I keep wondering why I do this to myself. I'm going on an adventure. Good morning! Today is the day I'm going to London. I'm going to London to visit the UK Hypnosis Convention. I'm very excited. I've never ever been in England or London before. And I'm going to travel alone. And I can do it. I can do it. There we go. I'm here! So right now I'm at Stansted Airport. I'm waiting for my friend and we'll take the train to London. Yay! I'm so tired. I'm at the Airbnb. London, I've only seen it in the dark now. I haven't recorded a lot. Day 2 of being in London. I've slept okay-ish. And today I'm going to be sightseeing in central London. I'm on a boat. This is literally just public transport. It's the fastest boat I have ever been on. These are the guys from like that you see on TV and stuff. This is so funny. I still can't believe I'm in London. London is fun. It's busy, it's crowded, it's rainy and wet. I'm at the classic spot with the London Eye, Big Ben over there. This is so cool. I've only seen this on TV and videos and photos, and now I'm actually here. It's so cool. So I've decided I love London. As someone who works in a toy store, I have to visit a toy store. Should I? Should I build a bed? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm constantly forgetting to film everything. I went to the Unbelievable show today. It was amazing. I was so mind blown. The magic tricks were amazing. Really well written, like really good jokes. Amazing music. I bought a magic trick there. So this is like a rainbow cube. It's one of the tricks they put in the show. It has really long instructions, so I'll figure it out. It's so overwhelming. I'm gonna sleep very well, hopefully, because I have to get up in 7 hours. Good night and see you tomorrow. Day 1 of the UK Hypnosis Convention. I'm so tired. I barely slept. There we go. So here I am at the Hypnosis Convention. It's basically at a really big hotel. This is like the lobby, I guess. And then there are 3 rooms where the talks are being held.
You can experience something hypnotic or whatever, or even change work.
Today has been amazing. I'm finally at a place where I'm not the only hypno nerd. A lot of people sharing the same passion. Some of the talks are boring, gotta be honest. I think it's mostly because I don't know a lot about hypnotherapy yet. Some of the talks were amazing. I saw a talk from James Brown. He was talking about playful possibilities and loved it. It's also been like a talk on rapid inductions in which I learned a really nice new technique. My favorite moments of this hypnosis convention are the moments in between talks, because people just have discussions with each other and just talk about techniques. And I love it when something makes me think about hypnosis a lot. I've got my hypno book with me, of course. The original hypno book. This is like how it started. I basically wrote down everything I know in this book, and that became the book that I published. My pen is almost empty from today. I guess I'm learning a lot. Tonight there will be a hypnotist showing his show, a noted show. I am very curious because I learned hypnosis by analyzing and watching videos. So actually watching another hypnotist analyzing his own hypnosis show would be great. This is just hypnosis heaven for me. Everything is just so amazing. I'm so caught up in the moment that I just forget to film for the vlog. So I'm so sorry if this is boring.
Really nice to have such a big crowd out here. I'm Martin Taylor, if you don't know me. I was out there, I'm the man who inspired Derren Brown to take up his career.
Oh, today was amazing. I'm really regretting not buying a ticket for Saturday too. My favorite talk of the day was Playful Possibilities. Just loved it. I'm just gonna be a huge hypno nerd right now, but I think playfulness is so important. I've got ADHD. Being playful is my nature. I work at a toy store. Children are just amazed about everything. They don't really think critically about everything. They're just constantly in a learning state. That's what hypnosis is too. Taking that childlike mentality. I think it really helps with hypnosis. Let me know in the comments what you think about this, because I think it's a very interesting question that I think about it a lot. The last bit of the day was Martin S. Taylor showing one of his shows, and it was really interesting. I am actually writing a show. I think I've got some really original ideas. Really show these hypnotic phenomena that feel like magic. Just that magical feeling like, wait, what? Tomorrow I'm gonna definitely kind of sleep in because I really need some sleep. I'll be just exploring different parts of the city, I guess. Day 4 of being in London. Today I'm going to do some sightseeing. Just go around London pretty much on my own. I'm going on an adventure! You can take a hypno-nerd away from the hypnosis. We can never take the hypnosis away from a hypno-nerd. My brain is just on creative mode. I'm just walking in the park and my brain gets these stupid ideas. Be walking with my hypno book then. This is so cool, look at this. You can just see the city up there. I'm somewhere in the streets right now of Greenwich. There's a big boat behind me. I feel like going back to central London, so I might just do that. Trains are so confusing, but people are so kind here. There we are in central London. This is pretty cool. These sirens are freaking me out. Still can't believe I'm in London. The street performers are everywhere, but I'm loving it. This is literally the coolest Lego store I've ever been in. I want to have this one so bad. So I got to see a little bit more of central London today. Let's get some food. Tomorrow is going to be my last day of London, but it will be ending with a bang, since it will be another Hypnosis Convention day and I'll get to see Derren Brown. Derren Brown is going to do a Q&A at the convention. I'm just very excited. Waking up was so hard. I couldn't sleep because I got a really good idea for an induction. It will be fun if it works, because it's a pretty playful kind of vibe one. It would really fit my style. I love hypno-nerding. One thing I really struggled with last Friday was actually being able to focus on the talks. A lot of it is interesting, but my brain is having a hard time to focus. And I usually have something like a fidget toy, but I forgot a fidget toy. I love my ADHD brain, but sometimes it's just annoying. I love the fact that you can just watch it. Like, you're the driver, I'm a child. I love these buses, okay? I don't understand why I'm early, because there was all kinds of delay, but I'm here. The first talk is going to start in about 10 minutes. I'm going to talk about stepping into a client's mind. It's really funny, all these talks about hypnotherapy, and I'm not even a hypnotherapist yet. I'm just a nerd. I am kind of learning new stuff, but it's kind of difficult because sometimes they're talking about certain techniques or methods, and I just don't know the methods, and I feel like I'm missing something because I don't know the method. We'll get there. I'll learn it. Time for the first day of the talk. Time for the first talk of the day. Safely sitting in the back. So that talk was so interesting. He kind of showed all kinds of videos of street hypnosis and just kind of analyzed that, which is the way I learned. Very interesting. Definitely learned a lot from that talk. So thank you. Kieran? I'm bad with names. I'm so sorry. The next talk will be the induction. I've got no idea what to expect, but we'll see.
Behavior, but you need to go back a few steps and go, right, okay, so what is your nighttime routine?
So I just was at a talk about hypnosis for children, which was very interesting because it linked back to the study I do. Unfortunately, my attention span was just non-existent after a while. My brain is so fried. We've got one talk left and then the Q&A with Derren Brown. We had like an hour break and I've talked to some very interesting people, some stage hypnotists. Okay, so I just got to talk to James Brown, who's absolutely amazing, by the way, check him out. He explained me a little bit about the waking hypnosis, which I really want to know more about. He kind of just showed me some tricks. Oh, Derren Brown is over there. And he showed me kind of tricks and my feet were stuck to the floor, my arm was stiff and just all kinds of little tricks. It got filmed, so maybe I will get the footage.
Feel that spreading all across your foot so the whole foot sticks completely, and no matter how hard you try, you cannot let really try and it just sticks and glues and locks. Now you're completely awake and alert, you're not hypnotized, there's no induction, but genuinely it's completely stuck. And it's kind of weird. Really try. Yeah, but the other foot's not stuck, is it? No, nope. But that one's completely stuck.
Yeah, it is.
But in the same way that this foot is stuck, this one sticks as well. Now try and lift either foot, and they both completely stick. Now, you might think that this is just because of your posture, because of weight.
Yeah.
But if it was that, then that wouldn't account for the fact that in the same way that both your feet are stuck, your hand can also stick to your head. All the way through each finger, gluing tighter and tighter. And now when it's completely stuck, you can't move it. Yeah? But I can move it easily. But if I put it back, it locks even tighter. So now your feet are stuck and your hand is stuck, but you're completely awake and alert. Okay? That even though you know it,
yeah. It was really cool. I love talking to him. James, if you see this, thank you very much. Let's just write this down before the talk with Derren Brown starts. I can't believe it's over. The interview with Derren Brown was quite interesting. Unfortunately, the questions weren't really new, which was kind of sad because I had a really fun question in my mind. There was one moment which was really funny. At one point, the interviewer, Adam, asked something about instant inductions and he snapped his fingers during that question. And Derren responded with, that's not a toy there. People have been snapping their fingers this whole weekend just within conversation. What was it again? I've seen it all the time, so it was really funny that Derren said that. Oh, I'm so sad it's over. I'll probably be here next year if I can afford it. I've met amazing people. I've had amazing conversations. It was just an amazing time. It really was an amazing time. I have a really early plane to catch tomorrow. Let's just catch up with some people. So I was on a bus going to a tube station and then suddenly my bus wasn't going to the tube station anymore and I was stuck in London and there was fireworks everywhere and it was freaking me out. That's what you get when traveling alone. You might get into some problems, which sucks because I have to get up very early tomorrow and I'm gonna be there very late. I think I'll make it. I made it to the Airbnb. Just speechless. So afterwards, I talked to all kinds of people, had amazing conversations. I've talked to people in the scientific field of hypnosis, very interesting conversations. And I've talked to so many other hypno nerds. I just love it. Tomorrow evening, I'll be having a talk to a student association, do a little demonstration too. Still get to talk about my obsession, addiction as some people would call it. I hit the time of my life. Here we are at the airport, ready to go back home. So I need to go to Eindhoven, right? And it says, relax, say no more. I'm back in the Netherlands. I landed. I'm really confused on which side of the road you should drive on now. Right now I'm in the bookstore where they sell my own book. It's so weird seeing your own book in a bookstore. I just went over my notes from the weekend. The only thing I can conclude is this weekend was amazing. I've learned so much. I've met amazing people. I've had amazing experiences. The Hypnosis Convention was the best. It was the best decision I could have made. I would recommend it to everyone. just go to the Hypnosis Convention if you get the chance. Thank you very much for watching this video. Leave a like if you liked it. Check out my other socials and see you next time.